Here at 184, it's Adrian Gacek for Clarion, and Giovanni Alejandro will get the nod for rider.
84 pounds for Clarion, Adrian Gacek.
Gacek, the redshirt sophomore out of Allentown, Pennsylvania. 5-1 at the Clarion Open this season.
There's another weight is like 57, you know, with the transfer of our 84-pounder from last year.
Yeah, just looking to find some sort of consistency. Ryder has gone 0-4 at 184 pounds in 4 duels this year. And they picked up their first win here at 157. So now 1-4 at 157. James Farina picked up the win. And last week it was Gianni Maldonado. We've seen JP Hanji as well. Just these are the classes that John Hanji's looking to find some sort of consistency as we progress forward in dual meets. Gacek looking to rip through. Alejandro did have him in an advantageous look.
Yeah, Gacek's got a lot of motion.
Right on the edge of the mat. It's a little over a minute to go here in this initial first period. Alejandro has just wrestled in opens this season so far. 2-2 at the Patriot Open. Picked up 2 pins. And then was also 2-2 at the Princeton Open back in early November. A Tech Fall win 22-6 over Drexel's Ty Brokowski. And a 15-3 major decision win over Army West Point's Ryan Alvarado. Gacek takes a shot low. I'm trying to drive him high.
Alejandro's got a nice whizzer in there. He's got to watch himself. What happens time when you go out of bounds, I'm sure you know, but some people don't. If your foot or any body part hits the gym floor, they immediately stop it no matter what position was going on. But at the same time, if you extend your leg to get out there on purpose, they're going to hit you for stalling. Is it me or does Gacek look a lot bigger?
Maybe the height creating a bit of an illusion. Gacek trying to rip through for that single leg shot. The stalling warning was issued to Alejandro, and that'll tick us down here in the first period.
No argument with that stalling call. Gacek was coming at him the whole 3 minutes.
Gacek chooses down to begin the second period.
Gacek will choose down. It was a scoreless first period. So we've seen 2 pins for Ryder Munguia at 174, Griffin at 141. This is a Clarion squad that Keith Ferraro has a lot of hopes for improving this season, but losing 30-10 in that first dual meet in early December against Lockhaven, and the showing so far against, albeit a really tough Ryder squad, there are just maybe some individuals that he's happy with, Fisher and Herrera Rondon, but Ryder has just been obviously the more aggressive squad so far.
Yeah, you normally throw a Clausen out there at 25. He's not wrestling a Klinsky every day. So,
And for Scott Johnson's sake as well, you're not wrestling Eli Griffin all too much.
1 minute remaining in the second period.
Alejandro's starting to pick up some offense here.
And trying to size up some shot. Gacek not exposing a lot to try to get one low. Keeping that arm engaged. Single leg shot from Gacek at the right. Spinning move from Alejandro.
Nothing yet.
Now he picks up a three-point takedown. Giovanni Alejandro.
Big takedown.
Time ticks down here in period number 2. A huge takedown at 184.
3-1.
And it's rider's choice. I'm sure he's going down.
Alejandro chooses down to begin the third period.
Right on cue, and to your point, get the point, and then go back to work. Gacek cutting into the ride time, but Alejandro just looking for the escape. Ripping that left foot of Gacek. Gacek just not letting him try to break through.
He's got to get his head underneath that leg if he can. Or change to a double. Looks like he's trying to get that hand around that ankle, Tom. He's looking to that.
Total riding time picked up by Gacek.
Reversal for Alejandro. Less than a minute remaining in the third.
He's got to stay tough on top right here. He's got to get that tight waist. Keep wearing on him. Gacek's got to get his hips up and come right up to the mat.
Towards the side, he does try to spin out of it, but he kind of spun right into Alejandro's momentum.
Alejandro's got him a little bit of a crab ride. Staying under the arms. He knows where he's at. Now he's going to arch. Chest to back. Crank that power half.
And fatigue setting in as the time now ticking down under 10 here at 184. A tremendous showing,
yes,
from Giovanni Alejandro.
Absolutely.
So Ryder, who was 0-4 at 157 and 0-4 at 184 in duels, pick up wins at both bouts. Giovanni Alejandro, winner by decision. It's been all Bronx so far here in the first of this tri-meet. They're up 26-6. Tom Hill, Jim Stewart. We'll be